Yeah, it's just a simple go route. I kind of had a good feeling Ian was going to come to me on that play, and really just comes down to winning your one-on-one matchup and making the play.
Ben, with wide receivers, the criticism the group maybe has gotten, how rewarding was today, especially to be one of the guys to kind of lift up the group with the catches you were able to make.
Yeah, obviously it's rewarding. Making plays on Saturday is always rewarding when you practice so hard. All the way throughout camp, and then every single week, practicing hard. So, Coach Alexander had a clear message. It's time to show up on Saturdays and make plays. So I'm happy, for our group making plays, and there's a lot more on the table for us to go out and get.
Hey Ben, the wide receiver position have been struggling. You guys had a good showing tonight, but Kyron caught a couple passes. Mayer obviously had a good game. What does that do when you have such a wide variety of guys who can really, be threats in the passing game?
Yeah, Coach Reese, before the game, he said, I don't care who's in. Every single one of you guys out here is going to have to make plays today. So, having so many guys who can make plays, I think it's very hard for defenses. They can't really just single out one guy to stop him because there's guys all over the field. You look at Kyron, he's going crazy in the receiving, and as a receiving back, Michael Mayer is really stepping up big, but Brock Wright, Tommy Tremble, and then obviously the rest of the receivers as well. So just not having one guy that defenses have to focus on, I think is huge for our offense. Yeah, I'm sick for Kevin. He's worked so hard. Doing all the right things. I just feel terrible for him. But when somebody goes down, somebody has to step up. That's just the nature of the game we play. So, Coach Reese, Coach Kelly, Coach Alexander, they told me, I'm going to have to make some plays. So, like I said, I'm sick for Kevin, but, football, injuries happen, and the next guy will always have to step up. So, that's what our whole unit's going to have to do. Javon, Joe, me, Avery, Keys, Braden, we're all going to have to step up, for Kevin.
Ben, what did you see from Ian during the week that might have led you to believe he'd have this kind of performance? This is his best numbers against a Power 5 team in a while.
Yeah. Ian last Saturday night, we were hanging out after the game, and I could just see the frustration on his face. And, on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, he came in, locked in every single day. Just doing the extra things, studying extra film, just communicating more. He was so locked in this week, and obviously paid off for him. He had a hell of a game, and I'm just happy for him. He was very unhappy last week, but this week, what am I trying to say? All the fruits of his labor kind of paid off this week. So, I can't wait to play with him moving forward. And like I said, he's a hell of a football player and he's a winner.